Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're tuning into AMTV, Alternative Media Television. What a friggin' racket. The President of the United States gives a speech yesterday, and I can sum it up in three parts. Part one, we're going to invade a independent sovereign nation in the name of Syria. Part two, and point two, is that he's going to arm terrorists on the ground. Yeah, it's kind of like the equivalent, he likes to say moderate terrorists. It's the equivalent of hiring moderate child molesters to run a daycare center. And part three of all of this is that the economy, he said, is okay. It was like he was trying to massage in the minds of the American people that everything's still going to be okay, even though we're going to war. And, you know, I've never seen a president so cautiously wade in and step into the water of entering a brand new war. It was like he was cautiously trying to make love to an HIV patient, but he decided to do it anyways. You know, a number of questions that the mainstream media and really just the general public isn't asking. Like, how is it that we're going to arm moderate terrorists on the ground and this isn't going to radicalize and create even more sectarian violence like it's done over the past decade? How is giving these moderates weapons of war to fight, how is arming ISIS going to get rid of ISIS? Again, this is exactly the strategy that's been implemented over the last decade or so in the past with George W. Bush, and then a withdrawal by Barack Hussein Obama only to re-attack. Again, this is the third war that the President of the United States is illegally fighting. Whether or not this was Libya with the ouster of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi and his murder, or the war in Iraq with hundreds of airstrikes, and now Syria. And keep in mind, America didn't even know ISIS existed 6 months ago. It wasn't even in the public consciousness until now. And now suddenly, conveniently, a good portion of the American public, some 60+%, support a war, support an attack against ISIS. You know, today marks the 13th anniversary of September 11th, and it would be all too convenient if we were to have another terrorist attack, either today, tomorrow, in a week, or a month, to validate Obama's claim that ISIS is now the largest threat to the American populace in the history of the world. Of course, all created by Al-Qaeda, Al-Qaeda, all created by the CIA. Osama bin Laden armed and trained during the Soviet war in Afghanistan. The same thing happening now. ISIS just a smokescreen so the Obama can light up the Middle East and create this conflagration that results in World War III. Again, all of this part of the agenda. Did you see the horns on the president last night? A couple people pointed this out to me. Absolutely amazing. Again, I have not seen a president so cautiously step into war in the history of the world, in the history of America. This scumbag, liar-in-chief who ran on anti-war now has created three in the Middle East. That's the hardcore truth and reality of the situation, folks, and it's only going to get worse. I'm Christopher Green. Get it out everywhere, make it viral, hard-hitting it in your face, and click the link below to support our sponsor.
Is your prepper kit complete? Solar Platinum 60 delivers 60 watts of power to charge all of your mobile devices. On a single charge, you can charge 11 smartphones, 4 tablets, or your laptop. Charge via solar or AC in just a few hours. That's Solar Platinum 60. Click the link below right now.